What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Devil's Advocate. Please excuse me, I'm getting over a cold or flu, whatever. So I'm a bit stuffy, yeah. But I saw this on X, right, Twitter. So I figured I really wanted to talk about it. I always felt like we do not talk enough about the abuse men get, right? The mistreatment that men get, because it's society has always painted a picture of just one sidedness, right? It's always men that are the abusers. It's always men that are the toxic ones, and I just think that, and this is the thing, right? My videos is not saying that men are angels or men are amazing, men are whatever. No, it's not. Sorry, I wanted to change my glasses, but it's not to paint a picture of just men are amazing, right? Because yes, there are plenty of terrible men out there. My my videos is saying that it's not about whether you're a man or a woman, right? It's just the person you are, right? It's not like if you're a man, you're terrible. If you're a man, you're abusive. If you're a man, you're toxic. No, right? Because there are abusive women. There are toxic women out there. There are terrible women out there. So it's just the person. It is the person that makes you terrible, that makes you whatever, right? That makes you toxic, abusive, and stuff like that. In general, right? This is what I'm saying. There are some other kinds of generality, right? Maybe women in general love tall men, shit like that. But I'm just saying that one of the aspects is that, okay, it's just not just because if you're a man, you're abusive. If you're a man, you're a cheater. No. Those are situations not because you're a man or a woman, right? So I saw this video and it just clicked with what I'm saying. So let's check it out.
I caught you once again cheating on me. All I want is my clothes and I will leave. May I please have my clothing items so I can get the hell out of the house?
I asked you to leave anyway.
I am leaving. Can I please have my clothes?
You can come back later.
No, I'm not coming back.
Well, then you can call
My clothes are right there. All I need is the things in the dryer. That's it, and I'm out of here. Can you please move out of the way so I can get my clothes and I will leave?
You can call the cops.
So that you can be with Michael.
You can call the cops.
I don't want to call the cops. I just want my clothes and I will leave.
Okay.
May I please have my clothes?
No.
Why? Why can't you just go be with him? Why do you have to string me along? And pretend like you don't like the guy after the shit that I just read? Just let me go, Kate. Be with him. He's right there. I'm over it, man. I'm done being punked. You can keep everything. Let me have my clothes so I can leave. And that's it. I won't bother
put
you.
your recording down.
No, I'm not. Because I have to.
Then you can
Because
call the cops.
everything that you say is a lie.
Then you can
Just
call
like
the
how
cops.
you and Michael are done. He's uncircumcised.
You can call the cops.
Okay, Catherine.
Let's break it down.
I caught you once again cheating on me. All I want is my clothes and I will leave. May I please have my clothing items?
So this is the thing, right? We always think that, let's say this, marriages, right? We always assume it's the man that's cheating. Let's say even regular relationships, right? The narrative is always, oh, he must have cheated. That's why she left. Or he's a cheater. It's always like, you always get the narrative, right? The ideology, the prevailing assumption is the men are at fault in relationships, right? He cheated. And this is why I want to break that stigma, right? Here's a woman. This is a recurring thing because he said she cheated again. So this is the thing, right? I don't necessarily hold her. I mean, her at fault because he allowed this to happen because he stayed in this relationship after she cheated the first time. So here's the sad part, right? You allow, because this is the thing, we can only control what we allow to happen. You know what we allow to happen to ourselves, right? So let's say this, right? You can't control her from to stop her cheating, no, but you can control yourself for staying in this relationship that this woman is cheating on you, right? That's what you can control. You can control your own actions, okay? That's what you can control. So, you know, if he stayed by his word that he didn't want cheating, then he should have left the first time she did it. Because yes, you hope, right, that they've changed or they're better, but that's a hope. And to pretty much hang your relationship on hope, wasting your time because of hope, it's just because obviously she didn't love him to begin with. She didn't because she cheated on him. So I don't know why he can see that. Oh, she must have still loved me. No, she didn't.
So I can get the hell out of the house.
I asked you to leave anyway.
I am leaving. Can I please have my clothes?
You can come back later.
No, I'm not coming back.
Well, then you...
See, if she wanted him to leave, why does she want him to come back later? This is the pure hypocrisy and pure just like unbelievableness, right? The illogicalness of it. You want him to leave. You cheated on him because you most likely don't love him, and you want him to leave. So why not, right? Just give him his clothes, what belongs to him, and just he'll leave. He won't bother you. You could do your thing. No, because you want to string this man along, right? To keep him in your life. To be a toxic presence in his life.
You can call
My
the
clothes
cops.
are right there. All I need is the things in the dryer. That's it, and I'm out of here. Can you please move out of the way so I can get my clothes and I will leave?
You can call the cops.
So that you can be with my...
And that's the thing. Call the cops. Call the cops. You know, in most situations, right? Even if the man calls the cops into a supposed domestic disturbance, right? He's the one who's blamed. He's automatically thought as the abuser, the perpetrator. You know? He, like, how many situations where like he's being abused and the man gets arrested? There's been plenty of situations like that where he's the one who's getting hit on, beaten, yet he's arrested because they assumed if there was a domestic violence situation, it's the man towards the woman, not the other way around. Okay? So really, it's a dangerous situation to bring on cops in it. Right? This is the thing where it's not like it's not like a shouting match. It's not like people argue with each other. It's very calm, right? It's a very calm interaction. So it is absolutely insanity that she wants to escalate the situation by bringing outside forces. That's why this is the thing where it's dangerous to bring armed forces into the situation. But obviously, here's a woman that cheated on her man, so why would she care about her man's life?
Michael,
You can call the cops.
I don't want to call the cops. I just want my clothes and I will leave.
Okay.
May I please have my clothes?
No.
Why? Why can't you just go be with him? Why do you have to string me along? And pretend like you don't like the guy after the shit that I just read?
See, that's what I'm saying, right? This is abuse, okay? Because he's trapped basically in a situation. He wants his stuff to leave, right? Because it's like This is the thing. Yes, he could probably go buy his buy new clothes, but it's like, why does he have to? He doesn't have to. He should be able to take what's his and leave. She is forcing him to now, like, his stuff is now in her place or in the place. So now she's pretty much forcing him to come back. That's the thing, right? She's not letting him go peacefully, not letting him go completely. It's abusive, right? This behavior, it's like the non-aggressive abusive, right? Where you are trying to trap the man. Just let him go peacefully. And this is the thing. It's like if a woman just stands in front of the door, right? Not letting you leave. What can you do, right? The only thing you can do is forcibly move her. But then you'll be at fault, right? For laying your hands on a woman. Here's the thing, right? Remember the whole, I don't know if you know, but the whole recent Jonathan Majors thing? One of the things that he got guilty of, right, is reckless endangerment, where because he picked up his ex and put her into the car for her to leave, I think she got her finger or whatever injured, and he didn't injure it necessarily, but because he forcibly moved her away, that's what he was found guilty for. So even moving a person, right, out of the way of your, I don't know, exit, if something happens to the person, or if they said that they're hurt or whatever, you'll be found guilty. Right? At least that one crime or whatever. So it's not like Jonathan Majors broke her finger, right? I think it was the finger, but I'm just it's just an example. It's not like Jonathan Major injured her, right? Hurt her, but because of his actions led to her getting hurt, he's at fault for it. This is a thing where, what is a man supposed to do, right? What is a man supposed to do in situations like, if she's standing in front of you, standing in front of the door, making things hard for you? What is a man supposed to do? It's like, that's the thing where I call that's abusive, right? That is abuse. That's emotional abuse. That is like, it is very toxic, okay? And we don't talk about that, right? This behavior.
Just let me go, Kate. Be with him. He's right there. I'm over it, man. I'm done being punked. You can keep everything. Let me have my clothes so I can leave. And that's it. I won't bother you.
Put your recording down.
No, I'm not. Because I have to.
Then you can
That's the thing, right? Now, right? More and more men are recording these kind of interactions to save themselves. But they have to now. Because, again, prevailing society at large, will always see women as the victim. Men can't be a victim. God forbid a man is a victim in any kind of situation. They're not. Men are perpetually made out to be the victimizer, not the victim. It is a sad thing, right? I just wanted to point out that, yes, men are struggling. Men are struggling, and nobody cares. Nobody points out that the thing, being cheated on isn't a woman thing, right? Being mistreated, being put into a toxic relationship, right? She's pretty much putting him into a toxic relationship. But this is the second, or whatever, this is another time she cheated on him. Not let him go peacefully, right? She's trapping him into a toxic relationship. And see, this is why men have to record it. More and more men are recording these interactions to show other people that this happens to men, right? Men have kept silent or not been believed when they said that these crap happened to men. Okay? It's not men are just being terrible to women, right? That's why divorces happen or breakups happen. No. Right?
Everything that you say is a lie.
Then you can
Just
call
like
the
how
cops.
you and Michael are done. He's uncircumcised.
That
Then you
was
can call
weird.
the cops.
Okay, Catherine.
This is the thing, right? Like I said, women will easily tell women to call the cops because at the end of the day, women will be always thought as the victim, especially initially. Okay? And it's just, what's the point of making the situation harder on the man? This is the thing where now he has to wait there for an hour because cops aren't quick. Cops aren't quick. Now he has to wait there for however long. He can't leave anytime soon if he wants his stuff. He's not going to be able to leave right away if he wants his things. Now you're forcing. See this thing. Now you're forcing the man to stay even longer when he doesn't want to. He wants to leave. This is the thing, right? And then going through the legal system, man, it's like, who wants to go through that shit? For clothes? For your clothes, right? You want to go through all that shit. And then it's just, that's why it's like, that's the toxicness of it, right? And then we have, the whole toxic masculinity and stuff like this. No, it's just toxic people. But like I said, we don't talk about it enough, right? Things that happen to men, because it's not cared about. It is not cared about by general society. What happens to men. So, yeah, I just wanted to show that this is, in my view, in my opinion, this is pure abuse, right? Yeah, not physical, but this is an emotional roller coaster, an emotional abuse, right? Her cheating on him, right? Just her breaking his heart, and now putting him in through this emotional roller coaster right now, and not letting him have a peace of mind, having him stay into this drama that she wants to escalate by calling cops into this situation. That ain't gonna make it better. It's not gonna make it easier, right? It's just gonna bring more chaos into the situation. And God forbid, right? It escalates and I don't know, he gets arrested or he gets shot, right? Because it's happened. It's happened, right? Where, like I said, a man was getting abused and then he's walked out in handcuffs. So that's one thing. It's like, I just wanted to show that, right? These situations that men go through it's crazy. But I don't know. What do you guys think?